Sutton and Labonta will set the tone with their defensive press and physicality to force turnovers where Kansas City can be so spiteful in regain moments. But the same back four, I thought Gabby Carl was vital with her positioning to facilitate chance creation. She'll work in contrasting positions with Lacey Santos, who's going to act as more of a traditional winger, but also come inside as an inside forward or attacking midfielder. Gonzalez sticks with the same complementing double pivot of Hirschfeld and Abby Odun, and they're going to be important in helping circumvent Kansas City's central traps.
Second meeting of the regular season for these two teams. Kansas City won earlier this year by a 2-0 score in Washington. The current will be in red, Washington in black. We are underway. Referee is Thomas Snyder. Alyssa Pennington is the VAR. Headed towards goal. Second ball grabbed by Kingsbury. With Labonta down in the end, and that's going to do it for this first half of play. It is Kansas City in red, Washington in black. What does this change mean tactically, Jill?
Well, Davinia is born to help others score. She's going to look to benefit from Kansas City stretching their opposition in two different directions.
Come up with nothing in the first half. Washington had 20 of their 31 goals scored in the first half. Nothing here in the first 45.
Well, I was going to say, it's credit to Washington's spirit that they limited Kansas City because they didn't concede possession in precarious positions on the field. They didn't really play through central areas too much and allow Kansas City to use that pressing trap.
Robin across. Oh, ball taps it back to Bethune, wide open, blocked. Oh, it was there for Washington to get on the board first. Cantore had it blocked. Santos. Well, better start to the second half as Morgan sends it wide. Rodman holds. That was all set up for Bethune. Somebody got a leg out there. Rodman shooting it. Oh, Lorena couldn't catch it. It's a corner.
And here's a look back at that sequence. It's Tara Mickione who just slices through Kansas City's defense. They don't have numbers back behind the ball. The density behind the ball is what makes them so comfortable. Lacey Santos, fantastic final pass directly into the diagonal run of Trinity Rodman. Falls so kindly to Croy Bethune. But these are the little details defensively that we see from this Kansas City team. It's Izzy Rodriguez putting herself in a position that's just outside of the reach of Lorena, just to make the goal a little bit smaller. Fantastic placement from Rodriguez. Croy Bethune's got to put that on the opposite side where there's no defensive presence.
Off of that short corner, Lorena will grab that one in traffic. Hirschfeld was up there. Remember, she's on a yellow card, so she was not nearly as aggressive on that challenge, for good reason. Cooper on the right, having a career year in goals and goal contributions. It's knocked away from her. Throw in Kansas City.
And that's one of the things that I love about Tara Mickione, and I think that why fans have really become enchanted by her. It is her dual nature, unique blend of using her physicality on the defensive side of the target. That time the target was Bia. They're just watching her body shape, and anticipating where that second ball is going to land, because Davinia just comes right underneath, and she's now facing forward. That second ball structure is so important to the way Kansas City currently like to attack. It's almost one of their greatest playmakers at times.
Esme Morgan goes long. Flag stays down. Cantore picks it up. A couple of goals on the year for Cantore. Both of those coming at home. Back-to-back home games, actually. Santos. Bethune. All the way back. Morgan. Mickione. Pressure on the ball by Davinia. Kansas City got it forward. Davinia's in a good position. McKeown's on the chase. Sentner and others are joining. Davinia. Ali Sentner played it back. Coming out was Kingsbury. The turn by Bia. Cleared out off McKeown.
High work right here of Davinia. She's running out of position, out of a central area. That causes eventually the turnover. Gets down the side of Tara McKeown. Vision to see the run of Ali Sentner. She scuffs the pass. Bia there to try to clean up the scraps. Mickione gets behind Kingsbury really wisely. She knows that there's going to be a second opportunity on frame. Uses her body really well to face up the field. Clearance into a wide area.
Here's the cross in. falls away. Cantori gets to it.
But what an exemplar from Dabinia. Just running 40 yards to get pressure on Tara McKeown. Eventually it was Claire Hutton that was able to make the challenge and fly forward in transition. But that's exactly what you want from some of your best players, your flair players, not only the flair, but the industry as well, setting the example for every single person on this current team.
That's the first time tonight that Washington got caught that way in transition. When the ball was turned over, they were not in position to come back. And Dabinia almost made them pay. Hutton will hold. Washington is going to be making a change. You can see Wiesner up by the fourth official. Lacey Santos blocked. Dabinia. Bia with the strength and holding onto the ball. Senor has players dropping back. Senor, that's wide. DC loves her teammates, loves the league. All is well.
Yeah, she comes in just at the right time as well, because Washington Spirit down 2 strikers, and Ule Sar as well as Ashley Hatch.
That's right, Hatch is out on maternity leave. Oh, a yellow card's coming. And if they're looking at Hirschfeld, she's out. Wow. Hirschfeld, what a turning point.
Yep, it's a...
Sharples, left sideline. Rodriguez high up, blocked. Out for a throw-in for Kansas City. 75th minute. Edge of the box. Not much room there for Bia. Nice cut. Senor on the left foot. Played it across. Cooper couldn't find it there. Tough ball for her to pick up. It's Rodman on the turn. Calmly lays it off to Wiesner.
And that's well done by Trinity Rodman, because transition becomes so much more important right now. Washington Spirit down to 10 players. They're going to have to absorb some of the pressure from Kansas City Current. And when they are able to consolidate possession, if it's not on to go quickly in transition, just consolidate, connect a couple short passes.
Kansas City on the move. Bia lays it off. Dabinia blocked. She gets it back. Touch is blocked into the arms of Kingsbury. Either way.
Is he blue on Sundays?
Izzy Rodriguez with that corner near post. It falls. And it's taken away. Look at McKeown. Great play. Almost in the end. Then it's turned over to Mace. Here's Dabinia, blocked by Abiodun. Washington so gritty tonight defensively. Saturday Night Soccer on ION is presented by Capital One. 78th minute. Scoreless between these two high-powered offensive teams. Despite Shawinga not suited up for this game, there's so much firepower on the field for both of these sides. Here's Abiodun. Has Gift Monday in the middle. Monday holds, slides it over to Kawasi. The shot taken, stopped by Lorena. Washington was threatening.
And this is the confidence that we're seeing from those Washington Spirit team, that even down a player against Kansas City on the road, they still feel like they can get a goal here with less than 15 minutes left in this match.
Kawasi's gonna get booked. Cleared by Morgan to Monday. The press there. Mace does well. Wins it higher upfield. Has Bia to the right. Mace cutting. Bia in the box. Wiesner collides. Bia kept it for Cooper. Cross. Stopped by Kingsbury.
We're going to have everyone at CPKC Stadium at the edge of their seat. Great touch from Bia, but it's good defending by Kate Wiesner. And that little clip ball again, that little dink pass from Michelle Cooper, looking for the run of Hopkins, but it's Gabby Carl in the right position, uses her body really well.
Prime. Long ball ahead. Knocked out. That's going to do it. Let's get your final thoughts on this one. Surprising with that score to be.